Hello. It is Saturday, January 10th, 2026. I think this is my first video of the year, actually. I have so many things to like open and unbox because I have not had time to open them. And so I thought would it be fun to open these things on camera and share the joy of seeing what's inside. I have a Stampin' Up! Order. I have a paper pumpkin, I believe, and I have two Christian craft paper kits and the Stampin' Up! Advent calendar that I never finished opening. So I'm going to do it all on this video and then um, download it and upload it to YouTube as well. I don't know why I'm showing you my keyboard. I'm just going to get that out of the way to begin with, and this piece of paper that we don't need. All right, let's see if I can put more light down here. I need to work on this. I don't think anybody wants to see all of that stuff. Let's get that out of the way. I got lots of little miscellaneous things. I'm working on, I think I'm going to do something different. My laptop is sitting right here, and that is what is causing this shadow. So I think I'm going to get a different monitor so that it's not hanging over. The problem is it's hanging over a ledge. And so when I try to like zoom out, you can see the tip of my laptop, which isn't the end of the world. It's just not, perfect. Okay, so let's see. What shall we open first? I guess I have already kind of opened this paper pumpkin. I think I just combined things in here. So this was the most recent paper pumpkin. Ooh, look at that. That is pretty. So this one is Watercolor in Bloom. And so this one was December 2025. I've decided to pause my paper pumpkin subscription for now because I wanted to try out the Christian craft paper. And we will see what I think about that in a minute when I open that one up. All right, I have another paper pumpkin in here that I need to do or finish. I had started it. I think I did these on video back in the fall, actually. So I had made this one and I had made this one out of there. Very pretty set, though. So those are the cards that are in this fall one. The stamp set that went with this says, "Dear friend, thank you. The little things you do for me mean so much. You make me feel loved. Miss you so much." And then you've got some foliage here and a, a stamp in there. Very cute stamp set to go with the watercolor in bloom. I do like the watercolor style of things, so I think that I will really enjoy doing this kit. Okay, so I'm going to open up that. Oh, I think I'm going to use snips to open that up. Get those out. There we go. Just all right. So we got some tear tape to go with it. These are cute. Some little cards. Looks like there's some dimensionals in here and some bronze sequin bling. So they're already have adhesive on them. I really like when they have adhesive on them. Makes it much easier. Okay. There are the full color instructions. They go through step by step, even showing you how to stamp it. So it's really nice. It's a trifold. So it's really nice. You've got all the directions that you need to put it together. And then on the back, it tells you what should be in your kit and also an add-on that you can buy. So with this add-on, it looks like it has a tag, the word joy, and some floral things. And usually this little die set's around $12. So I have not bought it. Surprisingly, joy is my favorite word. I may have to go on there and add that to my order if it is still available. Let's hope it is. So we do have our stamp set, and we have seen many of the supplies. You can use a CD-sized CD-sized case to put your stamps in, and this would fit in there very nicely. You can also get envelopes online, clear, like plasticky envelopes that you can store your stamp sets in, or whatever storage option you like best. But this lets you see in print what those stamps say. So those are helpful. I throw them in my glue book drawer where I can cut out the things and use them because I don't really need that for the way I store my paper pumpkin stamps. Look at these beautiful envelopes. So they have that beautiful pattern on the bottom. They're just white on the inside. And then here are the card bases. So 1, 2, 3, I think maybe 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yep, there's 3. And then some banner punch outs. They don't feel like stickers this time. Yep, there's 2 sets of those for stamping on. And here's some more punch outs. Those are in color. And here's another card base, a watercolor. I like that. That is so pretty color. Then we have some vellum punch outs. And there are 3 sheets of those. And then here's the third card base. So you get to make 9 cards, and your kit costs you about $25, and that's including the tax and shipping. So approximately $25 to make 9 cards. And when you think about the fact that if you buy a greeting card at the store, they're going to cost you anywhere from $6 to $10 a card. That's a pretty good deal, guys. And then you have reusable, the stamps are reusable, and you don't use up all of your other stuff either most of the time. All right, so there's some foil punch outs here. Not to mention, it's just fun. It's fun to have a kit to do. If you feel like you're not creative, well, I know I'm creative and I still enjoy a good kit. So that's why I do them. Sometimes it's fun just to sit down and make something without having to think too hard. And I'll set this piece of cardboard aside for either another project or to give to someone who uses those. Okay, so that was the paper pumpkin, my most recent one that I received in December. And like I said, I put it on pause for right now. But I will most likely pick it back up because I really enjoy getting these cute little boxes in the mail and making these cards. All right, for our next unboxing, I'm going to grab the advent calendar that I never finished opening. And the calendar came in the mail with the stamp set. Here's the stamp set. Stampin' Up! Is going to these envelopes for the stamp sets, the photopolymer stamp sets they're going to come inside of these envelopes. This one actually came in our normal stamping case that looks like this. I just took it out and put it into an envelope because I wanted to see what it would look like. I have not bought a new stamp set yet that has come in an envelope like this. So this is the stamp set that goes with the advent calendar. And I like it. It has a cupcake, it has flowers, it has some cute sentiments, and it has that cute little heart right there. Pretty versatile stamp set. It's not a Christmas stamp set. And I don't know if it's still available to buy like in the last chance products, but it's possible that it is. I should have looked at that before I started this video, so I could have told you. All right, so we're going to open this up. And I had already opened day one. If you go back, you can probably find that video. So in day one, there were some dice and they cut out flowers. I had made a card with these. I already sent it to someone, so I no longer have it. But it cuts out this little flower shape. You can stamp and cut out a flower there. And I think there's another one I did. These weren't perfect, so they didn't go on my card. But I'll probably put them in my glue book. So there's the dies. Okay. And then day two was the paper. And you can see that I had already opened that part up. Okay. So here's the beautiful papers. I think they're super cute. They're white on the back. So they're not our double-sided DSPs. And there was 2 of each pattern. And I had used one of these and I just folded it in half and used it as the card base because it's white on the inside. And I made a mini slim card. Mini slim line, I think they're called. And it fit into a letter envelope. So here are the papers. So now you get to experience with me seeing what else is in here because I have not opened the rest of the boxes. I got busy, I got sick, and I just didn't get to do it. So now I'm going to do it. So day 3. That was kind of fun. There were people who went and used the cardboard from this box. Ooh, those are really pretty, very sparkly. Look at that. So these are little bling. They're not self-adhesive, so you'd have to glue them on or use them in a shaker dome or a shaker card. I think these would be super cute in a shaker card. It could also be the center of flowers. The possibilities for this bling is endless. All right, so there we go. We have some bling. And that's a nice quantity of bling. All right, day 4. So we have paper, we have dies, we have stamps, we have bling. So what will day 4 bring? Okay, we have some ephemera. Some gold foil accents to put on our card. Very nice. Some banners, some cloud-shaped. These are really cute for our sentiments. Nice. Okay. Ooh, that's a solid gold foil piece there. I think this is going to be fun to play with. All right. Let's check out day 5. Day 5. There it is right here. Oh my goodness. It is a mask. A layering mask. That is neat. And there are demonstrators who put all of this already on YouTube and stuff, and I did not watch it. So I am genuinely being surprised as I open this up. So with these, they're numbered at the top. You have a 1, 2, 3, 4. So you start off with 1 and you lay your color down, and then you'll take number 2. And what I would do is like draw the little wedge with a light pencil mark. And then you can line up number 2 with that and add those accents. Number 3, you can add the leaves. And number 4, you add probably like twigs or something to that. And it comes with this adorable brush. That is really nice. Okay, that's going to be fun to play with too. I'm going to have to do a separate video creating with these products. All right, day 6. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. We have some puppy stickers, you guys. Cherry bow, rainbow cupcake, flower, and some puppy strawberries. It looks like there's 2 of each. 2 of each of the stickers. I absolutely love that. How adorable. All right, that was day 6. Okay, day 7. Some more dies. So these dies make a postage stamp style shape. So we got squares and rectangles in here. Very cute. Okay, day 8. Twine. Gotta have some bows on your cards. Okay. By the way, my nail color is called holographic, and I feel like that is the pink that you see in holographic things. I got a little distracted there by my nail color. Okay, day 9. Ooh, some more ephemera. Let me see. Yep. So, and some pretty paper, some more pretty papers. Pull those out. These are the memories and more size, the littler ones. Yep, they're the same thickness as the memories and more. Oh, it's a great day. Very nice. Okay, so these are double-sided. Look at that. Wish you were here. I wonder, does this die fit on that? Oh, well, it's not the same shape though. Okay, wish you were here. And then, oh, look, that's, it has all the things on it. Butterfly, flower, bow, strawberry, cupcake, and a cute little bluebird. Some pink daisies, yellow flowers, cute stripes. It's a great day. These are so sweet, you guys. I like them. These are also cute for tucking into scrapbooks and journals. The perfect size journaling card for that. Very sweet. That was upside down, but okay. And then with that, there are some ephemera. Tag. I'm not going to take them all out, but oh, yes, I am. So we got just some cute little shapes. Little bluebird, cherry, all the little tiny flowers and bows, butterfly, pink butterfly. Okay, that's super sweet. I love those. All right, so let's put that. I wonder if I can put this back in here. I don't want them to get lost. There we go. All right, so set that aside. That's day 9. Day 10. Ooh, some more shaker type. So the other ones were more 3D. These are more flat. So they're kind of sequins. There's flower sequins, round sequins in there. Bigger, smaller. There's multiple sizes. There's some stars I can see. Yep. These are definitely shaker elements, shaker card elements. The other ones are probably more like used for gluing on. All right, 11. Day 11 is way over here. I am destroying this box. Oh, do you see what I see? Some gold glitter glue. Wow. This is the only kind of glitter I'll actually use because it's already mixed into the glue. I don't have to worry about it shaking out on me and making a big mess. And last but not least, day 12. There are only 12 days on here, the 12 days of Christmas. And what we have here. I think we have some embossed paper. So that covers your embossing folder type thing. So we got some embossed paper, the floral background, 2 different patterns. I think there's 3 each of the pattern. Yep. So there's those. And then some more ephemera type things. Some circles and some foliage, leaves, flowers, kind of like a flower, like a daisy chain type deal. Some delicate die cuts that's what that is. Delicate die cuts. All right. Gently put them back in there. Wow. So that was a lot of fun. Lots of fun products. They all coordinate to make some beautiful cards or scrapbook page layouts. Okay, so I'm going to put those all together, probably in a paper pumpkin box or something, and maybe play with that at my next get together, which is a virtual get together to work on whatever project you have lying around. That will be on February 7th at 10 a.m. and it will be on Google Meet. If you want to join, let me know. I'll make sure to send you information. All right, so that's it. I'm just going to make sure that I have, I'm pretty sure I emptied everything. Okay, and that's it for the first ever Stampin' Up! Advent calendar. All right, the next thing I'm going to unbox is my Stampin' Up! Order that I recently placed. Here it is. I didn't even realize I had gone here because my daughter is so awesome. She brought it in and then she just put it down in my craft room. And so I didn't even see it until I came down here this morning. Go ahead and open this up and see what we ordered. All right. You know, I got so much stuff right here. There, much better. I've got more room now to open up the box. Yeah, lovely bubble wrap. I actually hate that bubble wrap. Oh, so here we go. We've gotten some things that are in the new folders. This is Joy-ful square dies. And it's in this long folder. I'm looking forward to playing with this. I got it especially for the squares. I think that's super cute. And then you've got some corners. This would be great for scrapbooking. Okay. Some note cards. The other day I wished I'd had some note cards and I didn't. And so I ordered some. Why is it blurry? There we go. Okay. I have a new stamp set called Woolly Friends. So cute. I got this because my mom loves sheep and I have to create something for her with this one, with the cute sheep and the tulips. I love his peaceful little look on his face. And the sentiments are fun. And that one coordinates with a punch. So that's always a fun time. And then I've got Joy-ful squares. These go with the dies that I just showed you. I love the sentiment, little snippets of joy. Isn't that fun? So that'll be fun to create with. I've got many catalogs. So if you would like one, please send me a message and I will set one aside for you. And then the product of the month last month was this blue floral paper. I only had to pay $5 for this paper because my order qualified. And then to go along with the square snippets, dies, and stamps, I got this cute paper. Okay, so I'm going to set the box aside. And then we will look at the paper. Have fun things to play with. I need to do more playing in my craft room. I can't wait to make something with this sheep. Okay, so let's open this up. All right. The video is at 27 minutes, which is not too bad. I still have 2 more things I want to open. All right, we'll flip this over. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is so cute. Okay, so of course we got 2 sides. So there are those 2 sides together. And it looks like there's 3 of each. Actually, there's 4. 4 of that. All right, now we have a new pattern. Flip that over. So the backs of these are very subtle. I don't even know if you can see it real well. It looks like this one looks like a bank account ledger paper. But they do complement each other pretty nicely. All right. So we got 4 of those. And now some big squares. These are so cute. These would be great on a sampler, wouldn't they? And then the back of that paper looks like this. It has a little bit of a distressed look to it. And then there's 4 of those. So this paper is going to be a ton of fun to play with. So there's those. I have like we got a big pile happening over here. That's okay. I better put my keyboard somewhere else. There we go. All right, let's look at the blue florals paper now. This was the product of the month. If you had an order of $75, you could buy this for $5. I don't know what the product of the month is for January, but there's going to be one. Also in January, you can earn a $5 coupon for every $50 you spend. And then you can use that $5 coupon in February. You will also earn your Stampin' rewards. So that can make a nice savings for you in February if you do that. All right, so here's some pretty blue papers. So maybe in January you get some things you're running out of, like basic cardstock and stuff like that. And then in February, you can use your coupons to get a new fun stamp set. So there's that side. Oh, wow. That's really pretty. Okay. I do like these. These are really, really cute. It's a very satisfying blue to look at. Got some light blues and some dark blues. I already showed you that side. Okay, so there's this one. And then we'll flip it over. And there's that side. Ooh, I love that blue color. I love that one. And last but not least, that looks like wallpaper. Okay, very cute. So now I have some new pretty papers to play with. Very excited. Do you ever place an order and then forget what you ordered? Because that's pretty much what happened there. I'm going to scooch this down. All right. So now I'm finally to the not Stampin' Up thing that I'm going to unbox. This is called Christian Craft Paper. And I thought it would be fun to try something different. It says spreading joy in Jesus, one craft at a time. This is the first month, and I haven't opened it yet because I kept saying, I'm going to open it on a video. Well, now I have two because one came today. So I really need to be better about opening these things and doing them. I don't want a big pile up of projects. So I might be working on this at my next get together. Actually, I'm going to work on this one sooner than that, but we'll see. Y'all know how it gets. All right, are we ready to see what's in here? I'm going to open it up. Oh man, this is fun. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and actually put this back up a little bit higher. The box is awkward. I'm just going to take everything out. All right, I have a, oh, look at this. Oh, there's a cute sticker on here. Thanks be unto God for his unspeakable gift. That is so pretty. Hey, welcome to the Crafting in Christ Club. So there's a Facebook community to be a part of. And the craft looks like a hanging birdhouse. Maybe. When I ordered this, I also got some additional additional things that were like a bonus for doing it. Look at that. That's cute. Cute ornament. So here are the things that I got as a free gift, not part of the actual kit. But it gives me some things that I'm going to need. Some brushes. I have no idea what this thing is. Some Mod Podge, a tool, a blending brush, B700, a little file. So like a little toolkit. All right, I'm going to take this out of the box and then I'm going to show what it is. I really like the paper. Okay. Love is kind paper. Oh, look at that. That's neat. It's got a candy cane in there. Well, this was from December. That makes sense. These look like napkins. I wonder if that's what they are. They feel like napkins. I love the texture on there. Yep. So he makes all things new. This is going to be a decoupage project. Renew a right spirit within me. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love this one. Redeemed, restored, forgiven. It's a hymn. Believe it or not, it's a hymn I don't know. Redeemed, restored, forgiven. I'm going to have to look that one up. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. This is a really neat kit. Great is thy faithfulness. One of my favorite hymns. Okay. So those are definitely napkins. And I know that this is a decoupage project. And these are rub-ons, I believe. Let's see. Yep. They are rub-ons. And it is a birdhouse. That is so neat. All right. So we have rub-ons, napkins, birdhouse, and here we have, I'm going to look at these rub-ons in a minute. Here we have some papers. Painted paper, looks like. And some Christmas stationery. That's what that looks like, Christmas stationery. All right. Tissue. I'm going to put some of this in my glue book. Unless it's part of the collage, which it might be. Right? And this has the beads, the twine, the hardware, and a candy cane in it. Let me get the candy cane out because I want it. I really like this. Okay. So new creation hanging birdhouse. That's what this is. There is going to be a lot of extra stuff left over from this kit. No way we're using all of it. Let's open this up. So this is the tool to rub on. You can use an old credit card for doing rub-on stuff. Okay. Aren't they pretty? They're really pretty. Wow. These are so beautiful. That's interesting. I've been thinking about this verse. Create in me a clean heart. It's such a good one. Reminding us that we have a fresh start in Jesus every single day. Especially around the beginning of the year when everyone is loving a fresh start, a fresh year, setting new goals or trying old goals again. Well, if you've already messed up, it's okay, guys. You have a fresh start every day. Don't get discouraged. Just keep trying. All right, so that is exciting. I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm a little overwhelmed, but I will do it. It'll be good for me. And last one I'm gonna open is the one that came today. So let's see what we've got in this one. We're 40 minutes in. I'm glad. My thought was hopefully it's less than an hour. So I think it will be less than an hour. And I did a lot of unboxing. All right. So open this up. Well, I thought we were going to open it up. Now I'm tearing up the box. Oh dear. Oh, there. Now it's opening. Okay, so we got the same sticker. I love the little note somebody wrote on there. Blessings, Jackie. And this paper is God So Loved the World. That's neat. They got a different paper on there every time. So I'm gonna get this box out of the way. Okay, and it looks that our craft is going to be, oh, I didn't realize this. They give you a hint. So February theme is at the cross. And I'm not really sure what that is. Oh, Love Never Fails Shadow Box Tile Sign. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Oh, that's cute. Right, it's got a little bag. Has some stickers in here. Have some beads. Got a little treat. There's a cute little key there. Okay, some pretty ribbon. It's a flower. That's adorable. Oh, it's got a clip on it. Teeny tiny tape runners. How cute is that? All right, we have some more collage napkins. Faith abideth. 1 Peter 4:8. Psalm 13:5. Shh. Sorry. 1 Corinthians 13:8. Another hymn. I have sung this hymn before, but I don't remember how it goes. Okay. These are really beautiful. Like, really beautiful. Put that back in here. Okay. All right, so we've got a little shadow box and a laser cut art die in a frame in there. And then some more rub-ons. Love Never Fails. A little bit of paper. Oh, that one's a really pretty piece of paper. You see the gold foil on that? Super pretty. Well, let's look at these rub-ons. This is nice. There's no way you're using all of this on one project. So this will be fun to use in my junk journals, on my cards. This will go a long way. So I got another rub-on tool here. Okay. Wow, look at those. So pretty. Fun. Well, I have plenty to keep me busy, don't I, in my craft room? I don't need any more crafts until I get all this other stuff done. Haha. Famous last words. Maybe Annie will help me. What? Doing the projects. Maybe. Maybe. She said maybe. All right. Okay. So there we go. That's a fun unboxing video. Lots of unboxing, lots of fun things. Thank you for watching, and I hope you find time to craft, to create, to relax, and to reflect on your loving Savior. Happy crafting!